Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man suspected of a triple homicide told police he was living with the bodies in a Las Vegas apartment for days. 30-year-old Spencer McDonald bludgeoned and stabbed his grandmother and her boyfriend to death. He also stabbed a maintenance worker to death and injured another man when they entered the unit for a welfare check. For more details, log on to lvrj.com/crime. A performer in Cirque du Soleil's flagship show has been hospitalized after an accident on stage Wednesday night. The performer was identified as Kyle Mitrione. He reportedly fractured his neck and underwent a 5-hour emergency surgery, which was said to be successful. And the Summerlin 4th of July parade is expected to be bigger than ever this year. The event begins at 9 a.m. at Hill Point Road and Hills Center Drive, travels south on Hills Center Drive to Village Center Circle, then turns west on Trailwood Drive, ending at the Trails Village Shopping Center.
Every year we try to incorporate new floats, and our floats are, some of them are performance-based, some of them are patriotic. There are 70 entries total, and some of them are full-size floats, some of them are helium inflatables, or a combination of both. And all the floats you see here, they kind of become moving stages. There's performances and characters.
Participation from representatives of the Golden Knights is expected, along with mascots of the Las Vegas Aviators. The parade is free to the public. Now to the effort to save some tiny fish from going extinct, the Moapa dace. Review-Journal's Jen Ah has more from biologists and how they're saving them one cooler at a time.
Well, biologists still aren't sure what triggers the Moapa dace's spawning behavior, but they hope to iron out that magical combination of factors soon. For now, they're plucking one by one from their cooler these 18 finger-length fish, tossing them back into their natural habitat, warm springs at the Moapa Valley National Wildlife Refuge.
Being able to augment our wild populations with captive raised fish is huge for the species.
Over the past decade, their populations, which plunged into the hundreds, have since grown.
And some connectivity problems where fish have not been able to get through a culvert under the road. The culvert was replaced about 18 months ago, but we still haven't had fish repopulate the upper Pedersen stream. So augmenting that population up there with some fresh individuals will really help out on that reach, I think.
This week's fish release follows years of research by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Nevada Department of Wildlife, and Southern Nevada Water Authority.
Now for your weather report, brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Prepare for a hot weekend. Sunny conditions with highs reaching around 104 degrees with light winds is forecasted for today. Tonight, clear skies, lows around 83 degrees. For the weekend, temps will increase to about 113 by Sunday. Light winds throughout the weekend. Temps will remain high until the start of your work week when temps decrease back to the low 100s. Those temps will last all week long. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, did you know Esther's Kitchen is moving locations? Well, back in February, Chef James Trees broke ground on a third of an acre parcel he purchased at 1131 South Main Street. The chef gave the Review-Journal an exclusive tour of the construction site and shared for the first time significant details of the $6 million project.
Upgrading our bar to 23 seats with 3 cocktail cockpits by Tobin Ellis, having a hand-rolled pasta station that we're going to be doing in the middle of the dining room.
The new location will encompass about 12,000 square feet and will seat about 170 inside and 50 on the terrace. For more exclusive details, log on to lvrj.com/entertainment. And good news for Nevadans as temperatures begin to reach triple-digit levels. NV Energy rates will decrease power bills by 2.9%. The lower rates take effect July 1st and stay in place until the end of September. Electric bills may still be high as more power will be needed for air conditioning to battle the heat.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. In a matchup of the WNBA super teams, the Las Vegas Aces beat the New York Liberty 98-81 Thursday at Michelob Ultra Arena. All 5 starters reached double figures midway through the third quarter as the Aces went on to earn their 7th consecutive win and remain undefeated at home. The Aces also became the 3rd team in WNBA history to begin the season 14-1. Up next for the defending champs, the Connecticut Sun come to town for a Saturday clash at noon.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Do you or someone you know need healthy food delivery options for seniors? Well, a good place to start is to see if there's a senior home delivery meal program in your area. Meals on Wheels is the largest and best known program, but many communities offer senior meal delivery programs sponsored by other organizations. Another great option is pre-made meals online from a delivery service company.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Baseball season is at the halfway point for most teams, and Shohei Ohtani is an overwhelming favorite to take home the American League MVP award. The Angels superstar, who leads the AL in home runs, slugging percentage, and OPS, is minus 1,200 at Caesars Sportsbook to earn the honor for the second time. Randy Arozarena, Bo Bichette, Corey Seager, and Marcus Semien are all listed at 40-1, with Wander Franco at 45-1.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Harrison Ford has said that he is hanging up the hat for good with his final Indiana Jones film. James Schaefer tells us about that and more on what to expect this weekend at the box office.
Renee, the last week of June is going to be a busy one at the movie theaters. Harrison Ford is making his 4th and seemingly final comeback as the adventuring professor Indiana Jones. The opening date for the film, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, premiering today. Ford saying this is it, but with CGI, no Hollywood character is ever truly gone. This hitting theaters, challenging the top of the box office, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which in its 4th week was #1 in American theaters, which has caught around 560 million in its web worldwide.
Indiana Jones, Spider-Man, but are there any movies doing any better than what was expected, James?
Yes, Asteroid City by Wes Anderson ended up being one of his best opening weekends at $9 million.
James, thank you. And thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. From the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great weekend.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.